matters technology, and of course today is the day we bring to you the adventurer. My colleague Noakip Kimboi did put up a very interesting feature touching on the video gaming business. Here's more.
At the center of Nairobi, Game Masters, a video gaming service provider, has created a market for avid video gamers. Its owner, Ezekiel Mungai, a former financial analyst, quit his well-paying job and invested his savings in this enterprise.
So far, so good. I think we have been able to break even. I don't think there is a month that we have gone without or basically that we haven't broken even.
Ezekiel acquired the business in 2019. He says the potential in the gaming industry is yet to be fully tapped.
I would say gaming is a multi-billion industry, and it's something that not many people are doing it, and the level of gaming that is in Kenya at the moment, it's not up to the international standards out there. So I would encourage investors to put even a big establishment so that we have so many things under one space, because, for example, we have a maybe plan to scale up where we would have console gaming at the same time, PC gaming, we have a cafe, we have board games, so that at any given time when somebody is walking in, has a gaming experience like no other.
Data shows with over 2.7 billion gamers globally, the video games market was worth $159.3 billion in 2020. This market is divided into PC gaming, mobile gaming, and console market. In the console gaming market, Ezekiel says scale is everything.
The secret with this business, as much as most people wouldn't be in a position to go big, the more consoles you have, the more revenue that you get. Basically economies of scale. So, but if you're able to, especially in the CBD, if you have maybe 2-3 stations, because of the rent, you're not able to operate. But for people who are starting out small, especially who come mashinani, I would encourage them to maybe start with 1 console, 2 consoles, because at least the expenses on that other side, especially for mashinani, rent is quite friendly. But for in the CBD, somebody who wants to start out, unless you want to, minimum I would say 10 stations, then you're going to make good money.
What then is the investment cost for someone coming into the business?
Because when we started out, we started with the PlayStation 4 console. And at the moment, maybe one was retailing at, say, 30 to 35,000. That's the console alone. And you need to have a TV set as well. A good TV set maybe is going to range from 40,000. You have to have seats. You have to have the games themselves, because you can't have the console without the games. So basically, to set up one station, we're talking about 150,000, just one station. Of course, there are other things that hidden cost. Maybe there is internet, the service provider, the other service providers. Maybe there are people who collect our garbage, and the other elements like beverages.
On a good day, he can hit 30,000 shillings, and on a not so busy day, he rakes in around 10,000 shillings.
What we used to do until the last customer leaves, that is when we used to close. But now we are doing 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., we normally have discounts where people can play at 100 bob per hour. Then from 1 p.m. all the way to 9 p.m., we normally charge 180 per hour. But with the introduction of the PS5 now, the rates differ kidogo, because we have to look at the return on investment. So for the PS5, we normally charge 150, which is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then from 1 p.m. all the way to 9 p.m. we charge, at the moment, prices can change any time. So we normally charge 250.
But running this business is no walk in the park.
Especially being in the CBD. Rent, I think in the CBD is quite on the high side, because before even you setting up this business,